Good morning, students. Today we are going to start our 12th chapter of literature book, A Bad Dream. It is a play written by Don Byrne. The main characters of the play are George Hill, the manager of a bank, Jane Hill, his wife, Annie, their cook, Mr. Briggs, the assistant manager of the bank, Mr. Winter, the cashier. First of all, let us discuss about the title of the story. It is a nightmare which brings about a complete change in the attitude and behavior of the chief protagonist of the play. The chief protagonist means the main character of the story, that is Mr. Hill. The horrifying dream being such an important element in the plot of the story, the author has rightly given the play the title A Bad Dream. So the title of the story or the play is quite appropriate. Now let us discuss the pre-reading task. We all dream while sleeping, but there are people who daydream also. Is there any difference between dreaming and daydreaming? So dreaming and daydreaming, they are quite different. We dream only when we sleep, but daydreaming means dreaming with open eyes. Dreams come whatever our mind shows while sleeping. Daydreaming is our entire imagination, whatever we want to be or want to acquire. Next is, do your dreams connect to real life situation or are they just full of wild and weird happenings? Share a couple of your interesting dreams with your partner. So dreams, sometimes they are connected to real life situations and sometimes they are wild or weird. Like in a dream, I was caught by a terrorist. When I got up, I was wet with sweat. Once I found a wonderful treasure, and while planning to utilize that, my eyes opened up by alarm and I felt as if I had lost my real treasure. So such kind of dreams, sometimes they are related to the real life situation and sometimes they are just weird. Now let us discuss the brief summary of the chapter. It was an afternoon. Mr. and Mrs. Hill took the lunch cooked by Annie. It was a bad lunch. The coffee was also terrible. Mr. Hill wanted that they should sack Annie as she never cooked well. Mrs. Hill answered that Annie had been serving them for the last 20 years. She was too old to get a new job. Mr. Hill listened to nothing and answered that she must speak to her and give her 3 months' time to search another job. Saying this, Mr. Hill went to sleep. It was 2 o'clock. There was a knock at the door. The assistant manager of the bank, Mr. Briggs, and his cashier, Mr. Winter, came. Mr. Hill was surprised to see them on Sunday. It was necessary for them to meet him. Mr. Hill asked them to sit. Mr. Briggs asked him when he was going to resign. Mr. Hill was surprised to hear that. Mr. Briggs and Mr. Winter said that he did not behave properly with the bank employees. All wanted that he should resign. Mr. Hill said that he had been working with the bank for last 30 years. The employees also told that he did not work hard. He used to come late in the morning and spend on lunch at least 2 to 3 hours. They had written to the head office. They had agreed that Mr. Hill must resign. They went away. Mrs. Hill came and informed him that she was going to have a long holiday with her sister. Mr. Hill wanted her support, but she had left soon. Annie came in and asked him for tea. Mr. Hill told Annie that he had no money to pay her. Annie said it did not matter. She was not working for money. She would not leave home. Soon Mr. Hill woke up. Mrs. Hill came inside. Mrs. Hill was surprised to see her. She had left for her sister's place. Mrs. Hill told that she did not go anywhere. Mr. Hill was dreaming. He asked if she had asked to Annie. Mrs. Hill replied in negative. Mr. Hill said that she should not talk to her. Annie would not get a new job at this age. They might keep some helper instead. The dream made Mr. Hill a changed person now, because before that dream he was self-centered and rude kind of a person, but after that dream he became sympathetic and understanding person. He was sympathetic towards the feelings of Annie as well. So in real sense it was not really a bad dream, because after that dream Mr. Hill realized his mistake, that whatever he was doing with Annie, that was wrong. So that's all about the summary of the chapter.